to another episode of Ground Floor where we can agree to disagree and still be family. That's the theme song. What up, though, for my second album, JLE World. I'm your host with all the titles, JLE, and this is my co-host, Jerome, or Brother Rome when he got his glasses.
hey, I'm new to this, so I'm gonna fix my captions here in the future for you guys. I'm so used to being a guest co-host that I got to get used to this. So I'll have it fixed next week. But shout out to our homegirl Terry. She gonna be able to chime in whenever she's ready, whenever she's available. I know she's probably in the shop doing some hair right now. Continue to do your thing. Let's get it, brother.
I ain't had to say all that. Just I'm doing magic. I ain't just do the no look. He said all that good stuff. Shout out to the first lady, Ground Floor. This is the season 4 premiere. We're gonna talk about holidays, fun stuff, good stuff. A lot of people praying for you if you lost someone. It might not feel like the best time, but God still got you. We got you. We're gonna entertain you the best we can. So what you cooking, man?
Man, I'm still working on a menu that I have to get together tonight.
What else? What's with the urgency, brother?
What the urgency is, I have what they call a better whole, or 3/4, or half, or rib, or whatever you want to call it. And basically, she's told me I have 12 hours to figure this out. And this is regarding the meats per se, because the sides is your typical traditional things, the greens, the mac and cheese. Well, let me specify the greens. We don't care for the turnips and mustards over here, so we always do collards.
Okay.
And so we'll have the collards with the turkey necks, smoked turkey necks. We do mac and cheese. We'll do, instead of just your regular candy yams, they got a fancy name. We do sweet potato souffle.
What the hell is in the souffle?
Yeah, listen, Jeff. Everybody's household is different. If I don't say that, there might be some consequences and repercussions. So there's people out there watching. I got to watch what I say on this thing. Oh.
Someone put you in the dark room and check you, dog.
Hey, all I can say is
someone checked you.
Hey,
watch you saying on your other show.
Y'all ever see one of the movies where the people hold the sign up and say, "Help me"? I might have to hold one of those.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Man, we I just have 12 hours to respond, and I gotta respond with what to get. I'm not trusted to go to the store. I don't know where I went wrong over the years, but I can't go get certain items.
You lying?
Hey, no, man. Hey,
you ain't trusted.
Hey, I'm bringing the truth on here because that's what your show is about. I can only purchase certain things from here on out. No.
I've done it before too. I'm laughing with you, brother. I've done it before too. And I'm separated now, but when we were together, I went to go get something. I think it was something for the dressing. And I got something I thought was the same thing, but it wasn't. Now, I can't remember if my wife was being an asshole and like, we're gonna use it. Because I know I had that tendency, like, all right, that's what you want. We're gonna get it. We're gonna see the difference. She may have did that, and I did see the difference in taste. So So I'm like, write down specifically. Matter of fact, text me the picture. So I don't make that mistake. I think she did do that just to prove a point because I know I'm an asshole like that. Prove a point.
Prove a point. Hey.
Now you think you okay? No problem. Ain't it? Oh. Now you see, like, yeah, I do.
Man, hey. So that's where it lies for me. What about you?
Well, given my laid off status right now, God, he love using me as an example for some reason. I might go to people's houses.
So you go house hop?
I really just want to dress them. Get some dressing, I'm good. And the old school dinner rolls look like a muffin.
Oh yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. So
over the years, you start getting tired of eating the same old.
You know, it's funny you say that. That I think that's the key thing is, do you go traditional every time for Thanksgiving, or do you switch it up?
For a minute, we were. Then I started saying we got to do something different for Christmas. I just can't do it.
Yeah. That's, what we typically do. If we do traditional for Thanksgiving, we'll switch it up. We'll switch it up for Christmas with a totally different thing. Like, let's just say, we'll just say Italian theme. Everything will basically be Italian stuff, like, Mediterranean styles or whatever it is that you come up with. So Italian, you have your garlic breads, your spaghettis, all your pastas. So yeah, I understand, man. Especially the older I get now, it's just like it's only so much turkey I can eat. It's only so much. Those that's eating, pork. It's only so much ham you can really. It's only so many sweet potato pies I can really have, and things like that. So I just I like to switch it up a little bit. But this time we're doing traditional for Thanksgiving. Okay.
Do y'all do ham and turkey?
No, we're not. In our house, we don't have too many pork eaters like that. So the only pork around here that my kids eat is the bacon. I can't get them to eat ham and stuff like that. So we'll have turkey. We'll have turkey. But the dilemma I'm having is, do I get because for a while I was doing the rotisserie chickens. You know how you can either get the Sam's or the Costco's, or you can make it yourself now because they sell the things.
No, I know that.
Yeah, you could. They got different sizes, but you can get the one that can roast. It can roast. It can do the turkey for you.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that thing is huge, man. And if you do regular whole chickens, I think it can do up to 6 or 5. Yeah. So it's definitely going. I always try to have. I put it to you like this. I try to have healthy dishes, quote unquote, and unhealthy dishes. Meaning you're gonna have the fried, because there's always somebody that's gonna come to your place that's like, oh, I don't eat this. Oh, I don't eat that.
Take your ass home.
Hey, it's always gonna be one that's talking about what they can't eat, what they're not eating. So I always try to have rotisserie, fried or baked, fried, then have the. But this year, part of me want to order this smoked turkey from this place because because I was thinking about doing it, but it's just, do I want to pay the price?
Now, I do remember when I was still working in Wayne State years ago. Then working midnights and was it afternoons. I got drafted. Still staying with mom, paying all the bills though. Oh, well, you can cook the food. Like, okay, I'll help out. I didn't listen.
Oh.
You can cook the food. I cooked the whole damn meal. Well, she barking out orders. Like, Man, they got child labor laws and stuff. What is this? Well, I make the air cut the paint. Yeah, but you ain't cutting up nothing for this and this. But you got it. Like, I ain't come over here for this. I came here for a good time, not a long time, as y'all like to say. I ain't come over here to cook the whole Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody else in there looking around. I think you was there too back in the day one time. Oh, she would have got Jeff in there cooking. Like, now. I got drafted for a few years. I think by midnight, but 06, I was at the draft dodge. Like, nope, I got to work. Can't do
it. Say you say to dodge that bullet.
Call my sister. Y'all tag team me.
So you brought up a good point. What's been your family tradition over the years? Let's just say the last 10 years.
It used to be we would do it at mom's house. Then it kind of moved to my sister's house, and all the spots she stayed at.
Okay.
I think we had it at John's house once. I know when I first got married, we had it at my spot. It was like a wedding reception back in 2011.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was weird on how it fell. We got married November 19th, 2011. And like a few days after, it was Thanksgiving. Like, damn, that's right around the corner. Forgot about that. But we had cooked a lot of food. The ground floor, we keep it real. Because she was from Cali and they didn't really know her, they didn't really eat at first. And I'm sitting there like, nah, I told y'all she can cook. I'm a big boy for a reason. I ain't gonna eat something that don't taste good. But it went to my man Yanel fell through. Shout out to my homeboy since 2000 Wayne math class. He came over and he started grabbing stuff. They're like, dog, she can throw it out. What y'all? Hey, did you make that homemade strawberry shortcake? You told me, yeah. It's like, oh, hell yeah. They like, okay, damn motherfuckers want to go eat. They damn everything up then. I'm sitting here like, look at this bullshit right here. So you needed an outsider that y'all trust to go to thumbs up. And they ransacked all of their food. I don't really eat strawberry shortcake stuff or cheesecake. That's what cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake. Okay.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Okay.
They ran through that, dog.
Yeah. No, that's big, man. I would say the last 10 years, I would say we host the Thanksgivings most times. Mm-hmm. But it's been a few where we either went to my sister-in-law in their house a couple of times.
Okay.
And then after she passed, of course, we started hosting everything.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that. So I'm one of them people, man. It's a tough time because she passed away a week before Thanksgiving in 2018. Yeah, so unexpectedly, that whole deal. So while people were shopping on Black Friday, we had a funeral. That type of thing. So, fast forward, we try to stay in high spirits, stay positive. Definitely try to keep it going. My niece and nephew usually a pop through because they both grown now, so they probably will be working if there's certain places that's still open. You know how that go.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
So you got to deal with that. So because of football over the years, sometime I'll go over one of my buddy's house for probably the 8:00 game.
Okay.
Yeah, the 8:00 game, that's been, I want to say, I guess after COVID, we'll just say 2021.
Okay.
Last 3 years, I go over there and watch that last game with them, kick it, and then they'll have like, if I eat any desserts, it's usually over there because they'll have like 5 different, different things. The pound cakes, the cheesecake, whatever is your cup of tea, they're gonna have it. You know. So yeah, so I would say that'll be the tradition. Of course, to watch football, you know, that's always been.
Go Lions, they good now.
Yeah. You know, this is one of them years where the Lions would be highly expected to win at home.
Yeah.
Highly expected to win.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, one team out there, they giving away the tickets for $25 and $50 right now, which is Cowboys.
Yeah, they on the downside right now.
Yeah, they on the downside. So, but I don't know how many people want to watch that game, but
I can say, after my nephew was murdered 2 years ago, it kind of had that same vibe. Like, it ain't the same.
Mm-hmm.
But you look forward to everybody coming through. My brother and them would normally come into town. And, you know, later than I hear come through, smelling like them trees. Turn up, man. Turn up. Like, well, you already turned up. And you loud. Like, fool, you woke me up, boy, just walking back. But we never see that presence out here now. Definitely the same.
Yeah, man. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it can deflate the air in the balloon, but you know, like in Detroit right now, like the family, I think they pretty much kind of talk amongst themselves, and then they'll figure out who's gonna host what. You know.
Okay.
So that's been a good thing ever since our grandmother passed in '93. Everybody kind of get together a little early, and then they'll throw out the invite. Like, hey, not sure what y'all got planned for Thanksgiving, but we doing this at this person's house, that person's house. So you had an opportunity to do that. I would say we don't really get up there too much for the holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas. But if we did choose one, it'll probably be Thanksgiving, because I know a lot of people have that Thursday and Friday off work most times. So
yeah,
that's always a good time to come when you live out of town, because you get a chance to see, you know, more people. That's always the best thing, is try to see as many people as possible.
Yeah, I know last year it was weird because I had to work that Black Friday.
Wow.
So I ain't really care about it. Like, man, I gotta get up in the morning. ain't no workers here for me, but I gotta be here. Like, yeah, the food's good, but I can't go hang out. No, I'm not gonna hang with the homies or something, but gotta get up in the morning.
Couldn't do that.
Yeah, so I shout out to people that be working on Black Friday.
Yeah, or Thanksgiving for that matter.
Yeah.
So some people got to go in that night.
Yeah, I remember doing that with Midnights, and that's the players. I don't know how they got away with that crap, because if we work that night of the holiday, that should be holiday pay. Well, no, because this your Wednesday. No, it's Thursday now. No, but this your Wednesday, though, on the way to work. Like, I ain't that smart with this guy. This don't sound. You trying to make the days not be the day of the holiday. Well, that's on a Thursday, but your Thursday will be this Wednesday, so it's not the same. Like, kind of jiggle white bull job is this they coming with? But you know, you go to union, like, nah, it's the way it works, Jeff. And like, okay. Everybody keep telling them the same thing. All right, I ain't gonna buck the system.
Hey, that's funny, man. So you say your favorite dish right now, currently for Thanksgiving, is dressing.
Yeah, dressing with the gotta have the cranberry sauce.
Okay, the cranberry sauce.
In a row.
Yeah.
And you gotta go find that one, because everybody got the Hawaiian roll now. I mean, they good stuff. I like those. Yeah. All the other stuff is cool, but you know, dressing, dessert. Well, one time I made my mom banana pudding, but
okay,
I'm gonna make it. But egg custard pie, I ain't figured that one out.
How you try the recipe on YouTube if it's not a family recipe out there?
I check and see. And you know the crazy part, a few holidays back, I wrote down all of her damn recipes. Put them in damn notes on the iPhone. Even emailed it yet. And I'm like, because she had a German chocolate cake. I'm like, what the? I'm trying to make all this. What the fuck did I do?
Yeah. You know,
I remember we was over here, did this. Like, I sent Tracy one. I emailed myself. What the hell? I cannot find it, bro.
For me, YouTube is like the go-to, because it's recipes for dang near everything you could think of.
Yeah, I will try that.
And you just find the person. You just find a person that looks like they're making it the way that you used to or what you're accustomed to, and you go from there.
Now to start from trouble, because I'm start from trouble now.
About to rock the boat. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna rock the damn boat. When I had got the recipes, I'm all like, man, I've got the holy grail. I'm about to make me a pound cake. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This is not still married. Well, still, all that, but in the house and all that. And what you gonna make? I'm gonna make me a pound cake. Not in my kitchen, like, yes, hell I am. Hell, I pay bills here too. It's my kitchen too. Well, I want to make my mom pound cake. Just see if I can do it. I tried other stuff and made it and figured it out. And it's like, hey, I figured out. Oh, you found the code? Yeah, come through. She had a hissy fit attitude. And I'm sitting, even at the time her father was staying with us. And I'm sitting like, what the hell is wrong with you? My food ain't good enough for you. Like, did you hear that come out Jeff mouth at any time? No. I just said, I want to see, can I reduplicate my mama's recipe? That's it. I didn't say her pound cake was bad. I just want to try to see, can I follow the directions? Like, I did it. Everything else she ever, hell, I called my brother and I made a banana pudding. That food was around here like, oh, yeah. Let me get some. Oh, damn, it do taste like mine. I just wanted to make it. So, ladies, it ain't always about your food ain't amazing. He just might want to see, can he reduplicate what he saw his mom do? That's all.
The funny thing about that is,
and I didn't make it in the story.
Yeah.
I ain't want to keep going back and forth.
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you didn't end up making it. But what I've seen in certain relationships, married, engaged, boyfriend, girlfriend, some women really take it disrespectful for you to attempt to cook during those holidays. It's like, hey,
yeah,
let me do my thing, and like it's kind of like, let me do my thing and leave me the hell alone. And
you can't go get some water.
Yeah.
Get out my kitchen.
Yeah, get out. Yeah. So it's one of those things where, I always tell everybody, we live in a world where we have verbal and nonverbal communication. So sometimes you can read their body language, and the body language letting you know, leave her the hell alone. So you need any help? The best question you can ask, you need any help? They say no, leave them alone.
Yeah, but I'm an asshole. Where's that energy half the damn time during the week when they the holiday? That's all I'm asking.
Hey, but I tell you one
keep that same energy 365 then.
Hey, I tell you one lane that I have yet to see a lot of females. There's some, but a lot of females be passionate about getting on the grill during the month of November and December. So whenever I have like this time, I'm putting something on that grill. I just don't know what the hell I got coming into my mind tonight. But tomorrow I have that plan, and that's my lane. You don't touch that damn grill unless I say so, because that's my lane over there. So I just go out there. I don't have to worry about none of that. So I just say, what do you want? You know, I ask the kids what they want, and I throw it on the grill.
Now, there was one year when we had moved in with my mom for a minute to regroup. We had cooked Thanksgiving dinner, and it was warm, so I barbecued. So we had barbecue stuff and that food all up in the house, and everybody came over. And I remember our homeboy Andrew. You know, he always got the antics coming through. Like, wait a minute, and y'all got the barbecue too? Okay, then. I'm like, only true. You know, he got the facial like, oh hell, we got ribs. Oh, okay, little Jeffrey. All right, you growing up now. Like, man, Chef gonna use food, man. That was a good day. We was over there cracking jokes all night.
You know,
and it ran the damn food.
I want to say back in my college years, so we'll just say from probably 16 to like 23, we would eat dinner, and we would all of the cousins would go to the movies.
Yeah, y'all did have y'all had that thing a lot of the damn times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we went to go see Too Fast, Too Furious together.
Yeah, I remember one of them movies. So like that was a real big thing. Like after you eat good, we would go to the movies, watch a movie, some good, some bad, some indifferent. But it was just I remember those days of going to the movies and everything. So that I remember that. I was like, dang, like what else we used to do? But that was one of the things, you know, that happened. So was there any one person that you remember coming over to the holiday dinners like Thanksgiving that used to make it more memorable? Whether it was Khalil or anybody else that used to come and always give you one, if you will.
Oh, that'd be Doug. Even when I started having stuff down in my house or wherever we were, when Doug came through. Let's talk about these women not knowing they damn role is. Like, oh shit. He didn't even ease into it. What the hell he just say? You heard what I said. Y'all know y'all damn role. We'll talk about it. I'm like, oh shit. And it just started, that would go about 2 or 3 hours right there. Because who is you? Like, I'm done. Who is you? Country boy, I'm back down. I said what I said. Y'all don't want to cook. Y'all don't want to clean. You barely want to have sex. But you want all my damn money. What the hell we doing? Hey, do I got a wife or do I got a hoe? Like, wow, God. Hey, we're going to talk about it. And drinking's going on too, so yeah.
Oh yeah, you know they're gonna have them drinks when he come around.
I be sitting there more just like. Now, people I have brought around, even my wife over the years, I'm like, about to pair you. We get down over here after the food now. They talk about every damn thing. And some people I know family didn't do that, so they were like, wow, y'all really having real conversation at 10 at night. Like, yeah, just wait. We ain't got to a relationship yet. What Doug yet? He just eat. Give him a minute. He gonna be the one. Every time he got full, all right, let's talk shit now. And who the hell is this? Like, who is you? Like, oh Lord. And every time he knew the right wording. Know your damn role. That would trigger it.
No, hey. And all it take is one topic or one card game.
But he making sense. Now, you've been around if we play spades or someone renege. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, they about to be a presidential debate about like, man, hold on, y'all been drinking and smoking. How do you actually know that he reneged? You are still that focused to pay attention to the game like that? Like, yep, the space. Like, I guess that's the Black Man World Series. Yeah, they get serious.
They pay attention to that board. That spades table is always serious in most households.
Oh man.
In most households, that's a serious game.
And they be right. That's the crazy part. All that smoking and drinking and eating, they was right. The person did renege.
Yeah, they
pull all them books over. Like, see, I told you, I ain't like, I mean, damn, you're a functioning social drinker smoker. Okay, how about that? We see that laughing.
What time you and the family usually finish your meals for dinner?
Most times it'll be before 6, 7.
No, that's a good time frame, man. That like a true dinner time. See, my family, man, you've been to some dinners. Over the years, they used to start on time. And when I say on time, I'm talking typical dinner times. 5:30, 6 o'clock. Now, if you don't watch it, you'll mess around and not be eating till about 8 o'clock at night. Messing around with them. I say, what happened? Oh, well, this one had to work. I had to work. So I used to get frustrated. Man. But now, you know what I do now? I don't even get frustrated. I just reach out and call, phone a friend. Hey, man, what time y'all starting up over there? Oh, we finished at 3. I'm going over there with them.
Okay.
I'll be back. I got to make sure I get a head start. Round 2, I'll be with everybody else. Because you ain't going to eat till about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, it seems like. And then it's drinks, it's cars, it's everything at that point.
I do remember.
You have a good time. But don't come over there thinking you about to be eating before everything done.
I do remember one year where me and my wife, my cousin, his wife had cooks. We went over there first. And we did go by my sister's crib. They ate already. They were just chilling, but it didn't have that vibe. Like, I kind of, and even Claire was there. Like, man, it ain't even 10 o'clock. What's wrong with y'all? What's up? And we just sitting here like, nah, cut that damn music on. What y'all doing? It ain't bedtime. It's holiday. Y'all know how we do. Get y'all ass up. Daddy's home. Oh, shut the hell up. He woke you up now. Gotta say something because vibe just like, nah. Then my other boy, Yanel fell through. Then other people like, hey, I'm over here now. They came through. Then we had a good time. Yeah, but you know that certain people bring certain energy and vibe to an environment. Yeah, that's needed.
Yeah, it's certain family holidays that when you expect that family member to come through, you always know it's gonna be a turn up. You know, it's gonna be one of those lit situations, as they call it. Lituation.
Yeah, I remember back in high school when I started getting cool with John and his friends. I would go down to Derek's house, eat. Lord, his grandma could cook. Shout out to Kitty, man. R.I.P. Best spaghetti sauce ever made. But they be calling like, man, you come down like they're gonna come on down. Like, what I doing? Like, come on down, man. You know, we're gonna kick it. And we go down there, they're like, man, where the hell you been? Like, I'm down with my peoples. Y'all want here? Because everybody go meet their people. Then about 9, 10 o'clock, they come back to my crib to really kick it. And we be playing cards, drinking. Well, I was drinking and smoking back then. Some people don't even believe I did that back then. Like, no. Jerome said he used to do a lot of intervention. Like, you need to cut that out. Like, man, I'm still on the road. What y'all talking about? I'm all right. My gin and juice, I'm good to go. Hang with the homies. Should be crazy. Now looking back on it now, they're like, Jeff, you so quiet and your ass start. I give you props. You would turn away and not laugh like they did not know Jeff Pocket. let me not damn my man out. Hey, so what's going on? You would dip up quick. I ain't catch it for a while. Like, I see what you're doing now. Yeah, I can't have it, dude. I'm just starting to laugh. Like, do y'all know this dude? Do y'all know who that dude is, nigga? Machiavelli is him. That's Machiavelli at the crib. For real.
That dude got the bottles over there, got this over there. I'm like, wow.
Yep. Minute Fred got on the phone. We were drinking apple juice and Jack Daniels. Jack.
Hey.
I'm like, don't mess like that. I just want to mess with like, what's Shorty name? What's going on with you?
Hey, no, you know what's so crazy? You know how, like, Kurt lived on the block with him. Y'all knew him as a family friend, like a brother to John.
And I never knew they knew each other like that.
Yeah, never even knew this was a small world. So you got to think, me and you have been cool since 8th grade, and you hear the story. So this was probably around 10th grade, probably. Mm-hmm. And so when I see that boy get on the phone, I was like, man, I done heard the story about Buddy, but clearly, you don't know I'm just as crazy as you out there.
Oh man. I know he was talking to Cindy first. She sounded all sexy. Then he started mentioning like, you sound sexy too. Like,
hey,
man, don't play me, dog.
Hey, that's why I was on the phone.
I
said, hey man, don't make me come over there on Pinehurst, man. We gotta I said, man, come on, man. I said, don't make me do this.
I know I heard Wabash like, hey man, leave him alone, man. He knows people on there, leave him alone. But y'all, I think you did meet him finally in person.
Yeah, no, I did meet him.
Time.
I actually met him the first time when we had a family reunion in '97.
Okay.
And I remember when I came over there, John had asked me if I can take him to the crib. So I went ahead and took him to the crib and everything. So because we was I think we was getting ready to go downtown or somewhere. I forget exactly where we was going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I remember asking you what you was doing, and then y'all was over there, family, kicking it one of them regular nights for y'all. Kicking
I said that thing like bone.
Yeah, man, that was crazy time. crazy times. So is it any outside of spades? Is it any family games that y'all usually play outside of spades?
We have moved over to, was it Pictionary?
Okay.
One you got to stand up and there's a Batman, you got to act it out or something.
Yeah. Oh, like a grades type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to say for a while it might still.
He go there talking trash. Yeah, I can't. When I started smoking weed, I remember everything.
You can't remember looking at there. Hey, I
remember everything now.
Hey, Darren, what you got going on in Covington, man? Put your menu up. Everybody, put your menu up out there. What y'all cooking for the holiday or the wifey, significant others, whatever y'all have out there. You single? Post what y'all cooking out there.
He can cook.
No, I know. Hey, I know one thing he can't. He better not cook for us no more. Is with them purple onions and them hamburgers. Too much. Hey, we can't take it.
Yeah.
And everybody getting older, man. We can't take it, man. John, me, everybody. We tapped out.
Yeah, I remember those.
Them hamburgers was so good, they like an uppercut to you, like a Tyson uppercut. You out. No, what's up, brother? Hey, man. No, man, I can't survive them burgers no more, man. You give me the regular onions, not them purple ones. In the burger. That's a double hit combo.
I remember.
No, but I think the main game, believe it or not, we play or I think it's still big, is the Jumbo Jenga game.
Okay.
Man, that right there, it gets serious, man. I'm talking about like people really be talking. You be thinking we on the court the way they be talking, man. It get crazy. Really get crazy. I'm talking about that's almost getting on the spades type level.
I know Uno has seen a return again over the years.
Man, the Uno getting out of hand, man.
I mean, I didn't like that. Take 25 or take the next person's hand. Like I'm about to
trade hands. I play with my kids all the time, man. And my son, he only 5, and he said, "You know what I'm about to do to you?" This is the kid talking. He said, "You know what I'm about to do to you?"
Oh,
and he'll put it down. It is draw 25. Draw 20.
The old son.
The old son, man. 5 years old. Yeah. I said, hey, they these games now is different, boy.
I'm saying he talking smack like that.
Yeah, that man said, "You know what I'm about to do to you? You know what I'm about to do to you?" Then he'll go over there. He say, Uno out. Boom. I'm like, dang. He'll block me, then go out. I said, wow.
Now, you sure your foot didn't have a mishap over and trippy?
Hey, man, you gotta let these young bucks get it, man. I remember being that age. I don't even remember playing Uno that early. I think I started playing around 7. One game I used to love around his age was Simon. That loved. Boop, boop.
Okay.
I remember playing that a lot.
Now I remember in Mom's backyard they had put up. We did have the old school crate. Then Donzel had got a basketball rim.
Oh yeah.
And we started playing that again. When I used to play Cleo, I'm Lakers and Kobe. He talking to LeBron, whatever. And someone asked, like, "Do you let him win?" Like, no. If I let him win, he ain't gonna be good. So, get out of here. Black out my damn yard, man. Fuck on. Well, that LeBron buzz you talking. Man, you blow him shot, get shot the hell up. Come on. Get the ball. You want to play? We playing now. You woke up. Just say daddy for the rest of the night. Man, I ain't saying that. Just say daddy. Because you ain't get another shot. Man,
so y'all was out there hooping on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, because some years it'll be warm.
Yeah, that's true. That's
so
true.
We go outside like, hell, let's go hoop. Why not?
Yeah, that's true.
But cookies, nah, man. They be fighting.
Take your lunch cookies.
Yeah, they be fighting.
Hey, it's some serious games out there.
When he did finally beat me, he had. Now, like, well, you gotta eat it because you've been talking cash money to this.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna let
man,
you.
I finally beat Uncle Jeff. I finally beat him. Like,
yeah,
you ain't like, no, he actually beat me. I'm pissed. I'm trying to be not stone cold and punch him because he been talking shit for a minute. I'm trying to be not a sore loser, but he's just talking too much good stuff that I don't appreciate it right now. I might have to tag his ass.
Oh man.
I'm being so loose. I tell you talk like, yeah, but you talking way too much. Way too much.
Oh,
I remember, and this might give a lot of people a good laugh, and I don't care. I remember him and my wife was in the car once to go get something, and she was talking shit. You know how we talk shit about, man, ain't gonna make my money, shut up. Like, all right. So I don't know why, Lord knows, I don't know why in the hell she had nerve to say, well, you need to put your glitter boots on and make my money. Like, you did not say that around Khalil. What the fuck wrong with you? Oh, he gonna tell y'all. He gonna tell everybody. And he did. Oh, he got out. She told he got glitter boots. Oh, you got them glitter boots on 1400. Okay, you a glitter baby. Like, you get the wrong people trash talking missiles. And you start talking that. That's why I'm ready to fight. I'm like, you gonna get some glitter boots on, baby. I'm like, clearly got one more time, dog. You won, but that glitter, you going too far. You going too far. I heard that one for a long time. Oh, you're a glitter baby? Like, that's not the joke.
Hey, that's good. She had some clapback jokes for you like that, man.
I want to talk your shit to her though. That's the bad part. Same team, right? Same fucking team. And I'm like, I felt like Miss Ty, you know you fucked up, right?
Oh man.
What you mean? He's about to tell everybody. And he did, and then found out. That's the bullshit he first started when he found out about it. So I heard you got them glitter boots, Jeff. Like, yeah. Fucking Cleo told everybody, and everybody having a good ass laugh. Thanks.
Oh man.
Teammate.
Hey, no, that's funny because man, I just always think back. I don't care what nobody say, man. Donzel, Tracy, John.
Are you like
at that wedding?
not the win.
They wanted us to go at it so bad on the team.
Well, we hope people have a good laugh if they dealing with stuff with this one. Go tell the story.
Yeah, and no, the funny thing is, we kept telling everybody, no, we're not taking our girls to the spot.
Yep.
We good. We don't think that they would want to go, so we ain't even gonna we ain't even gonna bother.
Yep.
And so we left it at that.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Don't ask, don't tell. We lead up to about a week before, like, wait a minute, the wedding.
Yeah, your girl got wind of it first at the time.
Yeah. I said, yeah, but I just thought, you know what I'm saying, it's an hour away for you. Then you got to come down. We got to do this. She was like, but you're not even going to send the invitation? And I'm like, wow. I was like, well, then I had to get down to the nitty gritty. I'm like, well, everybody got to pay X amount of dollars for the plates. I didn't think you really want to go. But she said, well, we could go eat beforehand. She said,
I remember that because she was upset.
Yeah, because she was upset. So literally, I'm down the street. So now I'm the only one that's literally taking that girl to go eat beforehand. So everybody asked me, like, how did you pull that off? I said, hey, dude, I called the place. I told them, like, hey, I'm not going to be paying for two people. I'm only paying for one person. I was like, hey, you can bring her out some water, but that's it. We already got everything taken care of. So we get there. The groom, John, just had to be John. He come over there and say, well, looked like only one person at this table actually stuck to his words.
Yeah, that was Derek.
Derek. And then me and you sitting there, we fuming. We couldn't even do nothing like that.
Because, see, I forgot how the person I was doing at the time found out. But they found out it was the same. So, you're ashamed of me? No, you want me to go with you? But I'm doing everything else. Fuck. I can't even think that makes sense. Well, Eddie Murphy didn't say nothing about this type of scenario. All right, I'm taking. Yeah, bum, string up the bed. Damn.
And then everybody wanted us to roast each other. But that wasn't even, to me, that wasn't even the funniest part of that day. The funniest part of the day was Doug getting lost and blowing everybody's phone up. So you got to remember, I'm sitting in between your girl and my girl at the spot. You in the wedding. I see your phone ringing. Nobody answer because you in the wedding. I see Derek's phone ring. He can't answer it. I see Donzel's phone ringing. He recording. He got to turn his off because his phone. He started ringing first. And the look that the bride gave him was the death look, and I was just like, "Ooh, please, whoever this is, don't call my phone because I already put on my break." Because I said, whoever this is, they know somebody here because they going down the line.
Yeah.
After Donzel's phone ring, my phone ring. Yeah. So I'm sitting up there like, you know what? I think I'm the only one that the bride is used to cussing out on a regular basis, so today ain't gonna be no different. I might as well go ahead and just take the L. So I'm sitting out there, and I literally do the church finger. Like, let me step out the thing and go to the back. So I answer like, what's up, man? Man, I've been trying to find this place for the last 40 minutes. I said, bro. I said, let me ask you one question. Because you remember I went there for Darius' wedding.
Yeah, I remember we went there for that. That's why I knew where it was at.
Yeah, so I knew that place well because we did the same thing. I just didn't go down as far as him. So I said, let me ask you a question. I said, you see that Wendy's? He said, yep. I said, you done went too far. I said, come on back down. And when you see, it was some landmark right there that I knew if he see it to turn left.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, hey, when you see that building, whatever color it was, I was like, make a left turn into that driveway. And then we was when he pulled up, I'm looking at him like, oh my God. So I couldn't come back in at that point because all I see was the bride looking back there. I'm like, oh Lord. I was like, no, we just gotta stay back here now. We screwed now, man. Just stay right here and witness. And so when they came walking into the hallway when the wedding party walked out, we right there because there was no need for us to come back in at that point.
Nah. I remember before John's tried to start an argument between me and you, they asked like, well, what are we gonna do for a toast? Because everybody don't drink and this now. Like, the ship's gonna drink water. Keep it simple. I ain't got time. I got enough stress I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to watch this fool, make sure he don't cause no bulljack. And stay his ass over there. When he came over there, what you mean y'all had a pact? And I'm like, oh, hell no. Did you know, girl? No, I didn't know. I stumbled across. How did they both stay there, but we stumbled across stuff like so we try to make sure you ain't around and hear no conversation for nothing. That's all. No ear hustling in the background. That was theirs.
Hey, but what made it worse? We got the two people who basically focused on being a deacon and deaconess. They the main one want us to roast each other in the day.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
we both looking at
they
them.
definitely egging that on. Like
I told them, I said, hey, we made a truce. We not gonna give y'all what y'all want today. Y'all, we're not doing comedy today. Today ain't today.
Oh, y'all didn't tell them nothing? Back then I had my twist. I was just looking GQ every man of the month with that little boy. And I heard shit for that. Like, so that's why you get a new hairstyle and looks on. You trying to meet something new. Like, I'm just trying something different. That's all. I'm dropping weight. I'm looking good. Feeling pretty damn good. Feel like $1 million. Want to look like $1 million. Nah, you trying to. That's why you. Who here? What's the list? Like, ain't nobody here. Like, I'm like, Lord, y'all just. Because we used to fall, and the sad part about it, before we had that meeting of the mind, we used to fall for it quick. We started capping on each other. Like, we were just laughing about, so how the hell we get to start shooting at each other with the jokes? Dog, they setting us up, man. It's a setup. Like Pocket Biggie, man, they setting us up.
Yeah, we caught on, and we made that truce. We made that truce like a week before that. Like, hey, man, we're going to make that truce now. Do not fall for the bait.
Yep. Now you remember that holiday? Was it New Year's? We was drinking and recording. We was rapping. Had Chase Dazelle falling on the floor.
Oh Lord!
I think we was battle rapping that. I think we did do that.
Yeah, we was. I remember that one. Because I remember Tracy was on the floor laughing with the stuff we said.
Yeah, we was capital to the heart with that
one. hey, man. I forget what we had. I think that's when the Incredible Hulk came out.
It might have been.
Either was that or the what would Pac call it, Thug Passion with the
okay. So I remember when I finally recorded my first album, my producer was asking, "How did you learn how to rap? Like, you want to hear for the story?" Sure. Hang with the squad. Me, you, and Claudel. be in your ride in the festival. Some pockets don't come on. Y'all start freestyling. Okay, cool. I'll do the singing. Y'all do the rapping. And I think it was Claudette through the first strike.
No, he did it because he was the best battle rapper.
I know I heard something about this old bitch ass Jeff. We were like, whoa. Whoa. That's how you feel? Like, yeah, squad. Like, okay, man, that's just one off. And then your candy ass came with something too, like, oh, y'all both gonna bomb on rapping. I'm not really a rapper. Okay, I got you. I'm a scientist. I would listen to Pac. Everybody else, it's like that rest of that week. All right, just how gotta come with timing. Okay, y'all, and sure enough, we was hanging on Friday. Y'all Negroes pulled that bull jab again. He came he was the sweetest ones. He came first. Your ass came second. Then I came back when y'all like, oh, Jeff, yeah. Ain't no fun rapping got the gun, goddamn it. I started throwing in old cartoon saying the stuff in, like, okay, that's all dope. Like, you don't respect me out here.
No, you know what made your rhymes funny at that time? Because by the time Ludacris got big, that was like the mainstream person you could compare how your style was, because you was gonna always bring some animation to the and make it funny. Because I remember that time we was doing a freestyle in front of the house, and the kids was coming home from school, and that kid turned around and did that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, I said this boy Jeff that came a long way.
Y'all used to be bombing on me, dude, even on the phone, like. And I had to tell some females I was talking to, like, I love my squad, but I'm choke these Negroes. Yeah, you gonna choke like this. I'm a singer. And every time we get together, the beat come on, they just start rapping and start bombing on me. Like, get your weight up, Jeff. Bomb back. Like, all right. Now, I do remember that time, that first track I made. We was all hanging out. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. Hey, Jeff, you got too much going on. Like, man, y'all just hating. Y'all know nothing about being in the music studio. Then I called old girls like, yeah, this sucks. Like, man, Airdate brutal.
Hey, said this ain't it.
Yeah, it wasn't. There was too much going on. But hey, I was excited to be in the studio. Like, I made this. It got some good moments. Yeah, it ain't nothing you put out, but I got something.
You know what? Yeah, how did I think about it? What holiday was that we went to that studio and made that surrender song?
Surrender?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was around Valentine's.
Okay, so that was Valentine's Day.
Think back around 2002, because we went to go see Friday 3.
Okay.
Me, you, and PJ. Then we went to my man's spot and recorded.
Yeah, I remember we went in there, and I remember we was in the warehouse and it was cold.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
My man Reality was in there.
Yeah. I remember Reality was there and Substance.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. That was big because my man, we thinking we just going to watch, and my man said, "Y'all want to get on the track?" I'm like, "Huh? Like you about to put this on the album?" He said, "Yeah." I was like, "Whoa!" So then we all went off into our corners, like we about to spar.
That was crazy. Like, all right, well, this should make sense.
I'm like, man, because I remember everybody had their turn to get in the booth, and when it was my turn, I couldn't focus because y'all dancing, acting nuts. I'm like, man, tell them to leave, man. I can't even.
Oh yeah, you usually pulled your easy E moment.
Yeah, I was like,
okay, concentrate.
I can't even stay focused with these dudes, man.
Man, I was just hyped to be on a track and writing something. Like, what? This what this feel like? Okay.
Cause when I was working at the GM building down there at Renaissance Center, I took it to work. I was so happy when I got the copy. I was like, man, I'm taking this to work to get their feedback. And they put it on 3 times in a row. And that's how I knew. I was like, yeah, that song gonna be banging right there.
I didn't like that he had switched from I Had You First, Reality.
Yeah, I didn't like the order. If he would have kept the order like it was supposed to be, it would have been
the flow better.
Because we purposely did it that way because we was like, okay, you should put this one first because of this one second. We told him the order.
Because Reality was talking about family, so the wording kind of fit.
It made sense that Reality went first because he was like that first leg in a track meet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then it was supposed to be me, then it was supposed to be you, but he flip-flopped it.
Yeah, that was banging ass beat though.
Yeah, that beat was hard. You know what? I'm gonna go find that. I got it on one of them. I think it's on that laptop. I'm gonna have to find out where I got that song.
Yeah, I don't know if I got the. I think I got the original CD somewhere.
Yeah, we definitely bought the original CD. Like you said, the original CD somewhere. But I think, now we might be able to find it with the streaming. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, because he had a dope album.
Yeah, he had
was that nice fire with it about being a Christian.
Nice tracks out there. Speaking of tracks, so what's your I won't say Thanksgiving music, but your holiday music?
I would say before Boyz II Men, Christmas album, Temptations, what's their song? Silent Night was number one.
Yeah.
But if they Christmas album, let us know. If I don't hear that song, it ain't Christmas time.
Yeah.
On the radio.
I think like you said, Boyz II Men, as far as the modern groups of our era, I want to say when they came out with Let Us Know, that was big. Somebody else did a track that was pretty big. Oh, Mariah Carey song that's real big.
Yeah, One for Chris. That's like
they said that's the number one.
Like out of this world
Christmas song of worldwide. You know, because they put it in commercials.
Man, that's out of the universe big.
Yeah.
You know, got the old school bebop type sound from the 50s with it. Yep.
So what's one of your holiday movies that you watch or whatever when they get around this time of the year, Thanksgiving and Christmas?
The original Miracle on 34th Street, the black and white one.
Okay. I
can't stand that Wonderful Life movie. I'm sorry. It's a great movie, purpose, but yeah. I used to watch National Lampoon's Christmas, but like that kind of faded.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is more like the cartoons that used to come out.
Yeah. The Charlie Brown.
The family vibe type stuff. Because they even had too many movies, you know. You had more like the TV shows you watch have a special episode or something. But I don't think like a Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the only movie that I can honestly say that put me in the mind of my family, and I used to watch a lot around Thanksgiving, was Soul Food.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because the grandmother, the little boy, I just was like, yeah, this I can resonate with this movie, and and the way that they cooked, like them trying to piece it all together when she was in the hospital and the turmoil, how things went down and stuff. I was like, yeah, I said, they went through some hardships, but they was able, the little boy was able to corral everybody, telling them there was some money in the house, and he did whatever it took to get them there in one place. And so I used to watch that a lot. So that's about the only movie I would say I would definitely watch consistently at one point. Now, to be honest with you, now for Thanksgiving, I'm more or less looking at sports. I might watch some documentaries or some series. Speaking of series, it's man. You have Netflix?
I had it. What's on it?
So your boy Tyler Perry got one on there called Beauty in Black. Wild show, to say the least. Wild series. Got a little bit of everything in there, and I do mean a little bit of everything.
Oh, okay.
It's quite interesting. So people been saying to watch it. When I started, I'm like, I don't know about this one, but it was.
Now,
I don't know if it's still number one on there for the series, but it was.
You checked out Cross?
You know what? I just started watching. I just watched the first episode earlier today.
My man, Aldous Hodge, he played on Leverage. He still do. They brought it back after the pandemic. Hell of an actor. Yeah. And more recent, he played Hawkman in the Rock's superhero movie. People want to know who he is. Hell of an actor. They already filmed season 2.
So you already finished all season 1?
I watched it that Friday.
Okay. What about I hadn't started it yet, but they got a series on the Penguin from the DC.
That one, yeah, that's good. I saw some of it. That was good.
Yeah, I got to start that one. I might start tonight, but I'll probably start tomorrow.
And I did see that Boy Smith might be doing a new album with bass. They brought him on stage a while ago when they were saying like, we working on something.
That'd be big.
Well, y'all need to work on is an album with all 4 of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all sound nice, but it ain't the same. And originally it was 5 of them.
Wow.
My man from As Yet, the dude Mark Nelson was the original. Him and Nate created the group. But he didn't think they would get on. And he left right before they ran up on Mike Bibbs or something for him. So had he held out, he would have been on with him. But everybody still see Last Night. That song. Yeah. That's still classic.
Classic.
So he still had his moment.
Super classic.
I saw on Twitter they're looking to do a movie about their career.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah, I know they said when they did the album with all their names on it, they was on some ego crap. So that's gonna be weird to see that. Y'all got on that bullshit like everybody else. So y'all got your bad back right.
Hey, it can happen with that R&B real quick.
And they were like super group, like they was. I mean, them Babyface was dropping earth-shattering records, like, and that might put your ego up in the Wile E. Coyote super genius mindset a little bit when you get numbers like that.
Yeah.
But something I do miss with holidays, we smell the food cooking.
Oh yeah,
that's a good vibe. Like you come to house, all right, it's holiday season.
Yeah, the savory scents in the air. So the smells of the turkey and the hams in there. And
now something I don't like. Haven't you noticed they just combined all the holidays now? Once it gets September, you got your Halloween out, you got your Thanksgiving out, you got your Christmas out. Like, what the hell are we doing? You know, can I enjoy Halloween, then transcend over to Thanksgiving? No, it's all right to go buy stuff.
No, the stores, the department stores, retail, it's all about that dollar right now. Like I can assure you right now, if we go probably December 1st, if you go walk around Myers in a certain section or Walmart in a certain section, maybe even Target, they'll already start having Valentine's Day stuff off in the corner. They it to get it prepared. So soon as December 26th happens, they're gonna move it right to that section. And it's so that's the day and time we live in, man. They don't even give you time to transition from one thing to the next. And soon as Valentine's getting near, you already see them putting the Easter stuff off to the side. Then Memorial Day. Then 4th of July. And it's just a continuous cycle.
Yeah, I call Valentine's Day Judgment Day. Because after that, Is somebody gonna be man or female playing that Donnell Jones where I want to be, it ain't you, it's me. So you have a hot boy, hot girl summer. Funny, like, I want to settle back down. It's about to get October.
Man, I remember when I was at State, I made this was back when Napster was popular. And I remember going through breakup and everything, and I remember making an album. Literally,
you made a breakup album, bro?
Yeah, I made the album, just everything about it. So you remember that song 702? I don't really want to stay. I don't really want to go
together. Yeah.
I remember having that on there. I remember I had a whole bunch of songs that was just like, and I remember when you called her Lexi. I remember when she came along, she was like, "Oh, she hurt you, didn't she?" She said, "Oh, she hurt you, didn't?" I said, "No, it was just my way of venting through the songs."
And, but man, that 112, Love You Like I Did, that hit hard, boy.
Hey, and I had that on there.
Yeah, I remember. Every time they used to play the bass, you would run downstairs like, break, like, Joe, you all right? You ready to talk?
Hey, man, I used to be bumping that, man. That.
Yeah, I got my heart broke, junior year, senior year. That's when I started understanding rap, because I was a straight R&B through and through. After that little heartbreak, like, all right, I give a pot them. I understand now.
Hey, so you know exactly.
We trusted. I was not anything. Everybody play fair. They righteous. No, they not. Everybody ain't the Autobot. It's the sacrifice.
Ain't Autobot. That's facts right there. What's your final words for the folks? Or you want me to go first?
Oh, you go first.
Okay. I would say, good people, in particular, those who have lost loved ones and the holidays is rough. This may be your first one without your loved one. I can say from experience, I'll tell you something that happened to me a few years ago. My great aunt passed away, and I had to come back home to Detroit. And God gave me an illustration of something to use in my speech at the homegoing. And it was pouring down raining here in Atlanta. So much so I didn't think that I was going to make it to go to the homegoing, because I literally was coming in that morning. And we got on the plane. We moved away from, the walkway. We got to where we was in line, and the pilot came on and said, "Hey, there's a thunderstorm with lightning over us right now. We're going to have to remain here for about 30 minutes to let it blow over." And after them 30 minutes, it was still raining, but it was no more lightning. So we finally get up in the air, and we went from pouring down to looking like we weren't leaving. It was going to be flights canceled. Wasn't going to make it at all, to about 5 minutes in the air, you could see the glimpse of the sun coming up over the horizon. I say all of that to say, today may be hard. You don't see any sunlight. You don't see brighter days ahead. God told me in that moment, the closer we get to him, we'll see brighter days. So I say to you, whether you go to church, whether you watch it online, whether you reading your word, whether you go and speak to your inspirational friend that knows the Lord, female, male, your husband, your wife, cousin, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, I just say to make sure you keep God first in those things. And if you need to go to counseling, do so, because God didn't mean for loved ones to leave here however they leave, and you to stay in depression, you to stay in anger, you to stay in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the bargaining, you to stay in isolation and denial. We want to get to a point where we can accept that our loved one is no longer here, and we have to remember them the way that they was, the loving person that they was, their loving spirit, their loving kindness. On a brighter note, I just want to say, whatever you making out there, don't allow this election to deter y'all mood. Don't allow anybody that gets in office to Jeff laugh. We talked about this recently. Do not grieve over who's in office and everything, because at the end of the day, you run your household, and we have things that's going to happen. There's going to be some hardships that's going to happen, but just keep your head up, stay focused, have fun with your family, have fun with your friends. Some people do what they call Friendsgiving. You don't have family in the city you live in, or you don't have family at all. You got to go to somebody to invite you. Pray for someone to invite you out to their family function so you can be a part of a family. Honestly, this is how me and Jeff really got close. It was because we both went through losing a dad at an early age, and we got to talking, and he was telling me the disconnect after their father's loss. And I told him, I said, man, start coming to my family functions. At least you'll be able to laugh. And so he started coming around, and he seen my family was just as crazy as his family, and it made him be able to get everybody to get back on the same page over time. So I say all that to say, y'all enjoy y'all turkeys. Y'all enjoy y'all candy yams, sweet potato souffle. As I have to say in my household, who is that? Watching live from Liberia. Now that is big. Wow, that's big right there. Thanks for joining us. I'll just say, enjoy your loved ones. Some people, this is not necessarily a great day because of what happened here in America. So I would say just be thankful for living to see another day, to be around family and friends, and enjoy everybody, because tomorrow's not promised. That's my piece. I'll let my brother come in.
So very eloquent from the co-host. Look at him.
Yes, sir.
Start giving titles to people, they get all Martin Luther King on them.
Yes, sir.
Get over that mountaintop. Definitely appreciate my man Franklin always checking out the show from Liberia. Appreciate you, brother. Really do. And liking the show for the night. It's definitely a different year this time around, because I really don't like to I gotta be transparent with my journey, but right now I'm laid off. So I'm working through that. And I know God got me covered, because he ain't gonna put me here to have me dusted and disgusted, but going through the process and feeling the weight of people that we've lost over the years. Yeah, it's definitely kind of sucky time. You definitely fight back the voices. The person try to get to you, but God got you. He's gonna get breakthrough around the corner. I ain't ready for it yet. What we about to do. But I'm leaning on the song from the young man from The Voice that redid God Only Knows. That 30-year-old cat, I can't remember his name right now, but powerful voice. And like it was church on The Voice. Man was singing that song. So I've been getting back into music and trying to get back into doing the branding stuff, that the purpose that God showed me that when I'm doing. Because it's a little different. Just like I know people dealing with stuff and loss, you got to find a new normal. It can be a little hard, but God got you. As long as you are actively trying, still get the family together for the holidays. I hope the jokes, or even talking about myself, give y'all some laugh at with the glitter baby and all that. I was going to see one, but I ain't. I'm trying. Lord, only for God I'm gonna do it, because I keep hearing you need to tell that story too. Quick little story. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get somebody a laugh. I was helping my sister work the mace. How you open it? The mist got in my eye. Freaked out. Like, oh damn. I ran, put some water on my eye, and I didn't realize it said something crazy and funny, but If they still come, they got the devil in them. My sister almost peed on herself. Like, this dude hilarious. And the whole family found out. How the hell you mace yourself? I was trying to show how to use the mace. I didn't realize the miss is just as strong as the actual. I did not want to say this, but I got to be obedient because someone need to hear that story. So they be laughing their ass off right now at me. You're welcome. Because I don't want to be the center of attention, just to show, not me personally, but that's my journey. I got to do it. So I hope a lot of these stories have given y'all some comfort and made you think about the memories y'all have had that were good times. He got this Kool-Aid smile over there. Yeah. Yeah.
Good, man.
Yeah, I never told you that. Well, yeah. That's been a family secret.
Wow.
So the whole world, not even Liberia, yeah. Trying to help our family, you do something to yourself. Have a goofy moment. But it happens.
It happens.
Even talk about these stories kind of get me back in the right perspective of what I need to do to keep going forward. So I hope everybody gets from this to keep going forward. God still got you. It might suck if people ain't around, but they don't want you to sit around dusting, disgusting, in darkness. They want you to get around family and friends and remember the good times and create new memories. So hope y'all enjoy your holidays. Be safe. Drink responsibly. Hydrate. And we'll be back within after the holiday for another episode for new season. And where we at? The brand, there we go. And until next time, everybody, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.